All right, let's get to it. Know Your Enemy Week 12. The Saints are at Mile High 3:05 on Sunday against the Denver Broncos. Let's bring in Aric Dilalla, who is the lead writer for DenverBroncos.com. Aric, thanks for joining us on a Thanksgiving edition of Know Your Enemy presented by Microsoft Teams.
Hey, thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Let's talk about your quarterback, Drew Lock. Of course, he was on injured reserve for a lot of last season. His rookie year, only played 5 games. How has he progressed now in year 2, where he's gone 10 starts?
Yeah, it's been uneven, I'd say. He almost had to kind of start over from everything he built last year when he went 4-1, just because the Broncos went from Rich Scangarello to Pat Shurmur at offensive coordinator. He didn't have the benefit of the offseason program or preseason games, like any team in the NFL. It's not unique to Denver, but I think that hurt Drew Lock.
Let's switch sides to the defensive side of the ball. Look, you talked about it. You guys really got after Tua. I mean, they benched him in the second half, 6 sacks. They had to resort to Fitzmagic to try to win the game. Now, the Saints offense is going to be a little bit of a different animal, but we know about Vic Fangio and his defenses here in New Orleans. How's it shaping up for Sunday on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, Fitzmagic almost got it done for the Dolphins. Had us sweating a little bit last Sunday. I think the Broncos have dealt with so many injuries. Von Miller's gone. Jarrell Casey has a season-ending injury. Shelby Harris, who isn't a household name, but is a key contributor in Denver. He's been on the reserve COVID list. And they've kind of dealt with all that and had some lesser names step up against the Dolphins. I'll need the same thing this week against the Saints, obviously, who are much more dangerous.
All right, final question. We always do this every week on Know Your Enemy presented by Microsoft Teams. Give me one player, could be offense, could be defense, could be special teams, that Saints fans are really going to have to keep an eye out for on Sunday at Mile High.
Yeah, I think it's got to be the rookie wide receiver, Jerry Jeudy. I mean, the Saints offense is a big challenge, and the back end of the Broncos defense is going to have to hold up, but I still think the Broncos are going to have to score in the high 20s, low 30s to have any chance to win this game.
All right, Saints fans, there is your answer. Aric Dilalla, lead writer, DenverBroncos.com. Thanks so much for joining us on Know Your Enemy, presented by Microsoft Teams. Happy Thanksgiving and enjoy the game on Sunday.